No studio will ever employ a member of the Communist Party.
Decent Americans feel that Hollywood is just a haven for overpaid traders.
How's it going, everybody? I'm going to be reviewing the new film directed by Jay Roach, Trumbo, starring one of my favorite TV actors, Bryan Cranston, Breaking Bad, what up? And this tells a story of Dalton Trumbo and how he was blacklisted for supporting the Communist Party back in the 1940s, right after World War II, start of the communist regime in Russia, and all that stuff. So then we have our movie. So going into this movie, I did have high hopes for it. Mainly, the trailer didn't hook me as much. It kind of felt cheesy, the trailer, but mainly because of Bryan Cranston. I love this guy. I'm so happy he's leading a film, and I really enjoyed this movie. It definitely is a Bryan Cranston vehicle to show how well he does. If he's not good in this movie, the movie doesn't probably work. The supporting cast is great as well, but it really focuses on Dalton Trumbo and his story, and just because he has certain views that way doesn't mean he should be reprimanded and blacklisted and not able to write his movies the way he wants to write them. I'm not going to give too much away about this movie because I didn't know too much about this era of Hollywood, for that matter, and there's a lot of revealing things about how certain actors that you've heard of were acting this way and some were acting this way. But really, it focuses on Dalton Trumbo and his whole life, and I really liked his interactions with his whole family, especially after a certain incident happens, and he's with his family, and his daughters are grown up a little bit, and just how he interacts because of this reason, and it felt very real to me, how a person maybe acts good or bad, and how that affects his family around him. There also is some good bits of humor in this movie. Nothing that's going to make you drop on the floor laughing. Louis C.K. is also in this movie, and he's not the funniest person there. I thought Bryan Cranston had a couple funnier lines than Louis C.K. even in this movie. Helen Mirren was also very, very good in this movie. She kind of plays the antagonist to Bryan Cranston's character, and she does a phenomenal job. Helen Mirren is whatever she's in, she's going to be great in. So she's like baby Meryl Streep. It seems like, because now she's getting nominated for everything she's in. A lot of people might find this story to be very paint by the numbers, but I believe that, sure, it might be paint by the numbers. You might kind of know where things are going, but it is, if Bryan Cranston isn't good in this movie, the movie falls apart, and just for that reason alone, and I found the story engaging for myself. It was just a biopic, and I'm a sucker for biopics, and if they're done very, very well, like this one was, I'm all in for it. If there's any sort of negatives, I'm sure there's a couple cheesy moments here or there, a couple slow moments here or there. So with all that said, I give it a movie rating of an 8 out of 10. Solid movie, really enjoyed myself, and which leads me to my enjoyment rating of also an 8 out of 10. Like I said, very good movie. Bryan Cranston crushes it. I know he got nominated for a Golden Globe. I would not be surprised if he does get an Oscar nomination as well. It would be well deserved. Bryan Cranston, you'll forever be Walter White to me. But you really did knock it out as Dalton Trumbo. Let me know your guys' thoughts of the movie in the comment section below. Be sure to like this video and subscribe to the channel for more videos each and every week. That is it, and I will talk to y'all later.